I do outings, experiential outings with the clients, and do a lot of work with the elements, working with the sun, water, the wind. Being outside is a huge component of recovery, and to be able to get to know their strengths and their weaknesses, and just enjoy the outdoors, and you can have fun without any of the drugs or alcohol that destroys our lives. So I do experiential work. I do meditations out there. When we go on a hike, I'll take my instruments, and I can bring those out and talk about what their experiences are during the walk and how they feel. I want these guys to get sore. I want them to feel the cold water, just to let them know that they're still alive. I use the landscape a lot. I know the secret trails, the watering hose, the experiential portion of Taos, what Taos has to offer. So I use those a lot to use the light out here, the clear blue skies, the cold air, the sun, and to help them stimulate naturally through the elements. I just happen to be a Pueblo native, and I've learned, to incorporate, all the stuff that I grew up with, experiences, and Vista Taos is really open to creating that space. I have the freedom, and they trust me to do whatever necessary to start that healing process. And it's a huge responsibility, but I love it, because I get letters and from alumni, that maybe they don't get it at that time, but when they get out, they say, Shendo, this is what he was talking about. So I call my meditations soul ceremonies, to honor the person's mind, body, and soul. And that's my way of them, in their own time, they can start opening up. My meditations are ceremonies to honor your soul, to be aware and reawaken your soul.